Hello, welcome to Short Story Scene. I'm your host, the storyteller, and here we have a tale called Pontoosuce by Herman Melville. Crowning a bluff where gleams the lake below, some pillared pines in well-spaced order stand, and like the open temples show, and here in the best seasons bland, autumnally noontide, I took out from dusk arcades to the sunshine all about. Beyond the lake and in Berland cheer, the fields pastoral fields of barns appear, and the skirt of the hills were lonely roads, revealed in length through the tiers of woods, wind up in indistinct abodes, and fairy-peopled neighborhoods, while further fainter mountains keep, haze and romance impenetrably deep. Look, corn in stacks on many a farm, the orchids ripe in languorous charm, and dreamy nature's feeling sure of all her genial labor done, and the last mellow fruitage won, would idle on her term mature, reposing like a thing reclined, in kinship with the men's meditative mind. For me within the brown arcade, rich life methought, sweet here in shade, the pleasant abroad an air, but nay, a counter thought intrusive played, a thought as old as thought itself, and who shall lay on the shelf? I fit the beauty, bless the day, and opulence in autumn's doer, of evanescence will not stay. A year ago was such an hour, and this which foreruns the blast shall sweep these live leaves and dead leaves past. All dies and not alone, and aspiring trees and men and grass, and poet forms of beauty pass. Noblest deeds thy are undone, even truth itself decays, and lo, with truth's sad ashes fraud and the falsehood grow. All dies, and the workman dies, and after him the work. Like the pines in whose graves I trace, the statues solitary fall upon their face. The very amaranths in the worm doth lurk. Even stars, Carleadians say, have left their place. Andes and Appalachia tell of the havoc here of our atom fill. The present nature as moss doth show, all the ruins of nature of the eons long ago. But look and hark adown the glade, where the light and shadow sport a will, who cometh vocal and arrayed, as in the first pale tints of morn, so pure rose clear in the fresh and chill. Some ground pine sprigs with their brown adore the earthy rootlets tangled clinging over tufts of moss which dead things made, under vital twigs which danced or swayed. Along the float she floats and lightly singing. Dies, all dies, and the grass it dies, but a reverent rain up in the springs, and it lies again, over and over, again and again. It lives, it dies, it lives again, whose sighs and all dies, summer and winter, the pleasure and pain, everything everywhere in the gods' reign. They end and unknown and begin again, wane and wax, wax and wane, over and over and over amain, end, ever end and begin again, end, ever end, and forever and ever begin again. She ceased and neared the lid and hung, and the dewy guise and the softlier sung, since light and shade are equal set, and all revolves, nor more ye know. And why should tears a pale cheek fret, for aught that went here below? Let go, let go. With that her warm lips thrilled me through. She kissed me while her chaplet cold, its rootlets brushed against my brow, and with all the humid clinging mold, she vanished, leaving fragrant breath, and the warmth and chill and wedded life and death. And that concludes our tale of Pontoosuce by Herman Melville.